As hundreds of thousands of women and their allies come off of this weekend's nationwide marches, abortion rights advocates are voicing more concerns about a woman's right to choose, especially for women of color.
As they are more likely to be lower income due to income inequality in our country, and to not have access to reproductive health care is simply put inhumane.
Vi Subash of East Harlem says every woman deserves the right to make her own choices. She says the future of all women's reproductive rights are at risk now that the conservative majority U.S. Supreme Court is back in session.
For any justice sitting in the Supreme Court to think that their religious beliefs should impact that is ridiculous.
Since 1973, under Roe v. Wade, abortion has been legal nationwide. The Supreme Court in the new term is considering a challenge to the case out of Mississippi, and it could have a huge impact on a woman's right to an abortion.
The Mississippi case is a case that could decimate, if not completely eradicate, the constitutional right of women to get an abortion.
Donna Lieberman is the executive director of the New York Civil Liberties Union. She says if the court rules in favor of the Mississippi's abortion ban, abortions would be banned in a dozen states and restricted in about a dozen others. As one of the nation's largest defenders of civil rights, Lieberman says New York will always be a safe haven for women's health needs.
They're not in any way, shape, or form challenging whether New York has the right to protect a woman's right to choose.
The highest court's decision will follow last month's Texas ruling, which bans abortions after 6 weeks before some women know if they've conceived. The bill offers no exceptions for rape or incest. Anti-abortion activists like Lauren Marlowe are pushing to ensure people have the resources available to bring a baby into the world, no matter the circumstances.
I mean, we're aware now about the humanity of the preborn and people in the womb, how advanced they are, how developed they are, and that their lives matter. Saying we want to see abortion made illegal and unthinkable.
The court will hear arguments about the constitutionality of Mississippi's law, which bans abortions after 15 weeks of pregnancy on December 1st.